actually live. I think we're here. What is up, G Spotters? Thank you for being here tonight live on another episode of Courtney G's Spot. I'm your host, Courtney G. If you haven't caught on to that by now, it's been a year. You should know what's going on. Thank you for being here. We're live. Like always, we appreciate the love and attention that we get from our audience. That's why we do what we do. We were trying to do this on a regular basis. We're random. We're very random. See? I'm speaking in tongues. You can hear my voice echoing off the end of the mansion over here. But again, this is what we do. We're a live show. We're a fun, entertaining group of people that like to engage in our audience. We talk to everybody in the chat on a regular, because it's not very many people. That's usually easy to talk to two people. But if you clicked on this in the future, thanks for being here. You should like, subscribe, and get a part of the conversation. Because you will find if you join us, we are engaging. We make sure that the world. What's up, Mason? I don't know who Mason. Mason Valets. I apologize if I mispronounced that last name. I am not good with pronunciations, but I appreciate you, Mason, for being here. Welcome to the club. We are a tight-knit group. My co-host is now approaching the time to actually speak. He had to take his little break before the show to make sure he is ready to go. He has his mic, he's comfortable, and he's ready to say hi. DC, what's up, man?
What's going on, everybody? Who is Mr. Mason Volts?
Oh, met me on Rec Room.
Oh,
Mason,
what's up, Mr. Mason?
Thank
Welcome
you
to the show.
Rec Room for being there. We appreciate it, Mason. Shout out. See, that's we're being cross-platform.
We got 5 watchers. Let's get those likes up.
Like,
Please
subscribe, you guys. Make sure you also put the shout out if you want to be part of the conversation. We'll talk to you. Randy, what's up, Randy? How are you doing? How is the baby? I know I see your post.
Yes.
Facebook is so it doesn't connect people like we should. How are you? How is everything? Let us know your story. Randy has recently had a baby, born a little premature, but doing great. He's a powerful little dude, and they are working hard to make sure this little guy, Mordecai, is brought into the world safe and wonderful.
Likes.
Like, we are a community group of people. We talk about the personal stuff. We talk about the issues. We're going to go live with the president stuff. We're also on this. I know we talk a lot about politics, and because we don't like to talk a lot about politics, and it's just if you watch my other videos, go back and you can see my view on politics. You guys watched those, and I got my view on religions and relationships. It's all in the mix, but they're there. You can see them. I put my own music in there. My music, I didn't steal it from nobody. I made that, so it's my shit. Randy, he's 1 pound 12 ounces today.
1 pound,
12 ounces. And that third voice you hear is T-Ray. He comes in every now and then. He likes to join the conversation. He doesn't talk as much as me. I'm a loud, obnoxious individual. That's why I'm speaking to you, because someone needs to hear my voice.
I mean, we do talk, but sometimes I just like to sit back and listen.
Yeah, no, I get it. What you got over there? DC's looking hard on the election notes.
Trying to stay on top of that, and I'm trying to get in here.
We are live. We always go live, by the way, guys. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button,
Where's Colin? Don't tell me
hit that notification button. The only way we do is live. That's the most natural way. We could sit around and make videos and then edit together, but then it's also not engaging to our audience. That's part of the thing too. We want to build a community of people that can talk about normal everyday stuff, because we're normal everyday people. We all have regular jobs. Some of us are missing cars or missing opportunities or missing this, that, and the other. And we are just like you. We are just another part of the 99%, I guess.
Let's get that like, Colin. Get that like in.
Randy.
You're playing Warzone.
He's playing Warzone. Are you winning? Are you at least winning? Putting that effort in, right? He might be gaming. I'm at work. I went back to work today. We'll tell your work friends to join in on the conversation. Tell them to stop what they're doing. Put everything down. They don't need to pay their bills. Pay attention to us. Like, subscribe, join the conversation.
Yeah, what is paying the bills? Nobody pays the bills.
Nobody pays bills. I don't pay no bills. Come on.
When's the last time you paid a bill? I haven't paid a bill in a while.
Yeah, I haven't paid a utility bill in like 2 months.
Right.
It's not that I don't want to. Stuff. Yeah. It's coming in nice shape. Yeah. But issues. We're real people. Again.
Call them and you're like, please don't shut it off for like 3 more days.
That's
3 more days, please.
Like, I have a week and a half of my rent.
Oh.
That's a whole nother level. Real people. Like we'll deal with the issues. None of this. Oh, I'm Mr. President. I think he's a bad person. Oh, I'm Mr. President. I think he's a bad person. What about us? What about the people struggling? What about the ones?
What happened to them stimulus checks?
Yeah. How come I don't feel no stimulation? My G spot
Is dry.
is getting no love. We're getting no stimulation in the spot. If you can find the spot, then you've made it. You're one of the select few.
I'm on board with Mr. Mason.
Mason, thank you. You're right. We're a little
You
old.
you guys won't see that in the chat.
Yeah, they're not going to see it.
They're not going to see that, Mr. Mason.
Mr. Mason, we have learned over the year that we've been doing this, there are certain words that YouTube does not allow.
You cannot eggplant a donut, or was it a burrito?
It was it was a peach.
Oh, you can't eggplant a peach. That's correct.
Emoji. We'll get into that later. That's saved for the end of the show. We're not going to get into what you can't say. Just know that if you curse in your
comment
words,
And
then
don't
the
make
words,
fun of Jews, but black jokes are free.
Don't tell them that. Not yet. We're at the beginning of the show. We can't get into that yet. Later on with the black jokes. Okay, for now, we're going to stick to the topics at hand. Okay, first of all, if you saw the title of the show, which if you're here, you did. The title of the show is Let's Take a Breath. And we all really, it's been a rough fucking year. Like for the whole of humanity. It's not just me. It's not him. It's not everybody in the chat. It's every person out there that is and is not watching this video. We've all been through a handful of nonsense this year.
tea, water, milk, Monster.
No. Mason, by the way, intervention. We have to play this game. We play this game every episode. What's in the cup? And Colin has already tried to guess. I haven't even shown the cup. And he's hitting the basics. He always hit the ones at the bottom. We talked about milk, but I didn't want really milk to sit in my cup for an hour because by the end that would be gross. So,
whoa,
yeah.
No, Mason.
That did come through though.
Of course, because he put the spaces in there. Also, if you put an @ sign, or is it hashtag? Was it the hashtag or the @ sign?
No. If you're gonna spin the chat, let's just clear some things out right now. It is not carbonated.
Not. What is?
Oh no, it has a fly in it.
What is that thing in the corner?
Yeah, it does have a fly in it.
There's something in my cup. I don't even know what it is. What's in the cup?
Not carbonated.
No, not carbonated. Boba tea. No, but that sounds awesome. I've heard of that. What is boba tea?
Boba is. I had it.
Mason, what is boba tea?
Oh, it's amazing.
Juicy juice. No,
not juicy.
Not juicy juice. Boba tea. Energy drink, no. I'm sorry. Mountain Dew, no. Whiskey, no. Asian drink. Okay, that's what I thought it was. I knew it was an Asian drink. Boba. Yes, I've heard that before.
It's got like
these
little
about Asian
Yeah,
drinks.
I impregnated one of them. Wait. What does that have to do with drink? Never mind. Okay, back to, anyway, let's take a breath. That was the point. Not body armor. That was the point of the episode, is we collectively want to just relax. Like, we're getting towards the end of the year. It's the holiday season. We just went through Halloween. I don't know about y'all, but I took my kid out and got a crap load of candy. Everybody had a lot. I feel like I got more because they put them on the tables and they put them in bags. So you didn't get 1 or 2 pieces. You got like 6 per bag. So we actually got like 4 of those pumpkin buckets full of candy.
I didn't actually get to go out. Was there like a decent amount of people out there?
Crap ton. At least over in our neighborhood. Over here. With like, there was honestly a horde, because me and my boy went on bikes, and I put lights around his bikes to, I don't know, just amp up the awesomeness. And when we were coming down the hill over here, there was literally a horde of probably about 60 or 70 people walking in a group. All had masks on of various styles. But, yeah, there was a lot of people out. Surprisingly, a lot of people. I think they were just ready for the holiday. Everybody's ready for the holiday season.
Right.
We know this is the nice time before the rollover to the next year. We get through this stupid election crap. Mason was at a party.
Hey.
Colin, I'm sorry, you were in a hospital. I've got candy, bro. You can have my candy. I don't have ability I can mail it to you. We could, Dave, he's got drones. We could maybe drone you some candy. But Colin, Randy, I got you candy for because I know you all were out doing your thing. See, Junior, wait a minute. Wait. Colin, you're not supposed to have candy. Your child is supposed to have candy, right? Like, you only get what he doesn't want to eat, or what you secretly eat when he's asleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
the kicker. Because they don't count the pieces.
No, they just know they got a big
The only time
bag.
they catch on is if you eat their favorite stuff.
Yes.
So if you know what their favorite stuff is, you just kind of shy away from that.
So yeah, learn their favorites.
Well, and the cool thing about my kids is they're little
That's
enough.
about good as Colin.
Yeah.
That's about good, Colin. I see that. 40-60.
Well, see, and my kids are little enough that they don't eat a whole lot of candy anyways.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I don't. And I mean, mine doesn't.
fair game.
It's because it's just a sugar thing. You don't want to dump sugar.
I agree with this 40-60. I mean,
That's a good one, Colin.
You lay it all out on the floor and you take a cool little pie section. Yeah.
I do have to admit, I didn't buy a costume this year. We recycled last year's costume. That's why I put the lights on the bike to make it a little cooler, since we were the same thing. But since he was a ninja, already had a mask, boom, solved. Comes with a mask. It's a ninja. I mean, every ninja has a mask, right? Like, subscribe, join the conversation. If you future people got here and you made it this far into the show, you need to be part of the group. Mason is already understanding. He's engaging. He was at a party, and where I was, there was like one trick-or-treater. Yeah, there was quite a few areas. There was only a couple, like the neighborhood over here. But have you guys ever trick-or-treated apartments?
No.
No.
I don't think that's
I mean,
the thing.
That's not a no. Has anybody in the chat have you guys ever trick-or-treated apartments? Is it the same lights on, lights off thing for the apartments? I don't know. I've never done apartments.
I mean, maybe not apartments,
No.
but
I've done townhouses.
Yeah,
I'm never
townhouses or
Right, but there's nothing you go
Upstairs.
upstairs.
No.
Yeah, right. That's what I think. That's the
That's the
difference.
kicker there.
Yeah.
You think about it. Most people
But
in
we don't have
apartments.
upstairs at my place.
But you guys have more time. They're like fourplexes or eightplexes or whatever.
Yeah, like 4, 6.
But nobody came over there.
Yeah, nobody goes.
Well, you guys are kind
But we are next to neighborhoods.
of yeah.
So we walk around the corner and there's neighborhoods. No
Right.
different than here.
No, and nobody wants to go to the shitty neighborhoods. Everybody looks for those nice house neighborhoods. Like, we got full-size candy bars, like Hershey's, Skittles. My M&Ms are over there somewhere. Full packs of M&Ms.
I've seen it.
Full
I
packs.
was like, I wonder if that's Halloween.
That was
candy.
Halloween, but that's the nice neighborhood. And because I live in a mansion,
You're right around the corner from the nice.
yeah, nice neighborhood. I forgot I live in a mansion.
We're not right around the corner. It's like a 5-minute drive.
Yeah, that's right, Colin. I bet you is
10-minute bike ride.
New York. I bet you that's right. Trick or treat in apartments. You just go floor to floor, up 12, 15 floors.
Yeah.
Hey, that would be legit.
That
And
would
now,
be. That would be the best
actually,
trick or
I'm
treat.
not gonna lie. This one time, it was my first apartment, and it was like an old hotel. That's what it was. Was like a super old hotel that they turned into an apartment building.
Mhm.
So it's all interior
Right.
hallways.
So you just got
Yeah.
20
Yeah.
to 40 in a straight
We
line.
get 4 floors of open doors.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
be legit.
It was
That's like
so
an
much
old
fun.
folks home. That's probably a good place to go to, like a retirement home where there's 2
Oh, they
floors.
would love that.
Oh, yeah,
Why
they
don't
would.
more people go to retirement
Most
homes?
of them do.
Can we
Yeah.
start that next year, making a thing?
There's a lot of people that actually do.
A lot of retirement homes set that up. There's just nobody goes.
Exactly.
Nobody really wants to walk around smelling pee for 45 minutes. I mean, like.
It smells more like a hospital than it does.
Now, I do have to admit, I've been to some nice old folks' home. In fact, I worked at a retirement home that smelled wonderful. Did not smell of urine, but that's
What did that one place with the kids smell like?
the VP.
Yeah.
Where I worked on and lived over there.
Uh-huh. I can imagine it'd be pretty interesting with all the hijinks that went on.
Well, yeah, it was. I mean, it had a funky smell, and they also didn't like to shower because the kids were between.
Yeah, so all the
I worked in the
the
teenage unit.
teenage hormones and
They just didn't want to shower because they were already rebellious, so they stunk. And if you don't want to sit right in the light, you okay, good. Anyway,
Mr.
by the way, I've moved. If you haven't noticed, I don't know if the angle has changed. Can you guys notice? Can you notice more of me? Is there more of me to see?
Maybe a little bit.
Because I've moved things. I am now looking to my stage right, your stage my left to the left, right, your right, my left to, or is it their left too? Because it's flipped around. It's over here. It's different now. We moved it because now it's open more so I can kick. I know you can't see my feet. Actually, nobody knows if I actually have feet. Do you guys know? Do you want to take a guess if I'm wearing pants? We asked this question one time. Am I wearing pants?
That's gonna
That could be the new what's in my cup.
No, that's for the 10,000 subscribers.
I'll show
When
my
we get
pants.
to 10,000.
I gotta get some
find
good
out
pants.
If you have pants or not.
Yeah. Well, that episode, I might as well not wear pants. Big reveal. Future people, join the conversation. You see where this goes?
You're wearing long underwear.
Okay.
Good guess. 10,000 subscribers or whatever. What do we say? I don't even know anymore. I've got so many things. I'm supposed to like shave my head, show my junk.
I feel like
There was something.
you should change your name on Rec Room to the YouTube channel name.
No longer Baby Jesus.
Are you not Asian Kool-Aid in
Not in Rec
Rec
Room. No, that's my gamer
You
tag.
are Baby
I am
Jesus.
Baby Jesus. Right? Mason, you know me as Baby Jesus, right? Because that's where you met me.
So you should change it.
And I have a very holy
That
outfit.
or finish the mansion, and that's what we could call the mansion.
CG spot. Yeah, we do have a mansion. Mason, have you visited the mansion, the CG spot mansion? We should get into the rec room sometime. I don't want to tonight. I got to work. I got to get up and teach my child in the morning, homeschool. But
Yay!
yeah, we made a mansion because we always talked about having a mansion on the show in the previous episodes. It's a long running gag we have. So we created one.
Negative,
Rec Room.
Mr. Mason.
No, it is not Kool-Aid.
Not Kool-Aid. It's more colorful in that generation. We'll give you the color. It's colorful. You can look at it and confuse it for Kool-Aid. If you did not know.
I think your really old telephone's confused. It says it's 2003.
Well, because that's as far as that calendar went. Because the Mayans back in the 90s, they said that, we're not going to go any farther than 2003. That's a joke, by the way. If you didn't catch that, there were no Mayans in the 90s. Because if you were before the 90s, you knew the Mayans, the world was going to end in 2012. This was early 2000s.
It was Y2K.
No, Y2K wasn't Mayans. That was computers for crashing. Y2K was computers. 2012 was Mayans. And actually, I don't know if you knew this one.
24th, right? Was it the 24th?
It was October, November, something like that.
Some shit.
I don't know if you knew this one, but Nostradamus supposedly predicted that 1999 we were supposed to die too. The whole world was supposed to end. But there's been a lot of worldly predictions. I feel like it's tonight. Who's winning the election? Speaking of the world ending, who's winning the election? Live. We got jokes, people. It's not fruit juice. It's not Mio. I do drink the flavored water. I go off-brand with that because I'm poor. But it currently is not Mio. It is not. It's not fruit juice. Would you consider this a fruit juice? No, it's not fruit juice.
I don't think it's juice at all.
No, it's really not.
It's not juice. We had a whole other concept we're going to do next week for what's in the cup.
Oh, yeah.
What's CO?
Yeah. Contains no fruit juice.
What does that mean? What color? Oh, I'm sorry.
Can we tell them that?
I don't know.
No.
Can I ask questions?
I don't feel like that.
If you guessed the color, I would give it away.
Yeah.
I mean, and now you're just going to run to the rainbow, which makes sense. I guess you do that. I will acknowledge correct answers. We have just never given away hints. No, have we? Do we? I don't know.
Only.
Boo.
There's no official.
Mason.
Oh, damn, Mason. Look at that. Hit that on the nail. Boom.
Bonus points for what flavor?
Yeah, bonus. Well, there you go. Bonus points for what flavor?
And you only get one guess. Oh! Dang!
Holy shit, man. Mason, see, you belong here, bro. Look at that. I'll even pull it up there. Wait, can I see it? Can you see it? Cool blue. There you go. Mason, as soon as we get
Wait.
Easy.
Bumper stickers. We've been talking about bumper
One of
stickers
these days.
for a year. But then
Ask Colin and Randy there. One day they're gonna get cookies, a T-shirt. That was pretty cool.
I didn't mean to. That was kind of cool. The virus ruined everything. Really did. Literally, if you go
So many
back to our
expectations.
episodes before that shit hit, we had all this stuff that was going to happen.
And if you think we're kidding, like watch big YouTubers talking about how the virus has messed them up.
Just-
and still not running.
We're
at
not the
full
only one.
capacity.
In fact, we even talked about some of them back then as they were dying.
Yeah.
Like, we were talking about them as they were dying.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure it exists. I can't look it up right now, but
How are we doing on the Trump thing? Biden thing?
so it's
President thing? Update. Live update.
131 to 108, still on Biden's favor,
Okay. 131 to 108.
but again, still many dim states.
What is it? It's at midnight, right? Our time? Their time? East Coast? North Coast? What's the coast?
I don't know.
Is it?
North Coast.
I think it's east because.
Could you have a North
Washington-
Coast and an East border?
I mean, I guess it really just depends on where you're at.
Live. This is CNN, right? Or MSNBC or one of those ones that's not paid off by. Is there any sort of news outlet that is not bought?
No, all media is owned by.
We're not. Somebody buy me. You can have me for money.
That's not the point of
No,
the show.
You can
We're
have me
real.
for Bitcoin.
Yes. We'll sell.
That's the only. I'll sell it for Bitcoin.
Agreed.
Like that's the only option at this point, to me.
You can have one ad for 5 Bitcoin.
It's already went down $200. Now it's another time to grab a little chunk. I deleted my apps because I lost all my investments. I didn't lose. I sold them because life happens. But so all I'm interested in now is Pi. Download Pi. Baby Jesus. Use your code. You might be too late. I don't think they're too late. They're not going to stop at 10 million. Chad made a point the other day. We got other people involved in cryptocurrency. If you don't know what this is, you're about to lose.
Too much,
We're about to lose you. But Chad talked to me about Pi. He's like, "There's no way they're going to stop at 10 million on distribution. Why would they do that? They're going to go 100 million. They're going to do it for another 6 months. But how long is it going to take you to 100 million? Well, I guess the word is starting to get back out there. I don't know, man. It's exciting.
Only time will tell.
Pi could potentially be the newest world used crypto.
Right.
Even Ethereum. Where is Ethereum even used at?
Ethereum has a purpose.
What?
I mean, people use it.
To buy Bitcoin. I'd like to know. If you would know about crypto and you want to tell me a little bit about Ethereum and what its use case is, I'm sure it is overseas. I really am. I'm sure shops, and I'd love to know its use case. I haven't read the white paper. I gave you a thimble and this 20. What's he talking about? Did I miss something? We got to go back up.
Oh, he was talking about we could be bought out.
Make baby Jesus weed cookies. That come in? That didn't come in, did it? That would be a good idea. We've talked about baby Jesus crypto to make our own crypto, but we don't know how to write code. If anybody in the audience knows how to write code, first of all, I got apps.
Well, thank you, Mr. Mason, for being here. We appreciate your view. And
That's a fact,
already,
Mason.
remember to like.
Subscribe, tell your friends about the video, share it, tell them to come join. I appreciate 100%. Thank you for being here. You really are the first new person we've had in a while. So thank you again. And for real, we're going to get a bumper sticker out to you when that exists in the future. Come back in the future.
We'll have our people call your people.
Yeah. We could even, yeah. We got people.
Yeah.
Okay. What's Colin talking about?
Collins?
Oh, he was guessing. He was guessing the color. Yeah, sorry, Mason hit that one
He
on
sure
the head.
did.
And the only reason I did choose this, it was the only option in the house. I did not have any other liquid. I was going to put water in there or milk, but again, milk would be gross. By the end of the episode, like, subscribe, join the conversation. I got Gatorades. I don't have Kool-Aids or personal aids. Is that coming in through in the chat? Can you see that?
They used to have crabs.
Can you see that in the chat? I got my AIDS under control. I just
Yeah, you can see that.
drink it. You can say AIDS?
Yep.
It's good.
AIDS
Been
is
long
okay.
enough? Okay, AIDS is okay. What about black AIDS?
I don't know.
Like assistant aids.
I mean, I got these guys. They don't do anything. I feel like
So,
they give me AIDS.
Trump's probably going to get it. So I'm starting to see how this map thing works
Right.
out.
They light up the low states first, don't they?
Whatever.
Okay.
But
See how much we give a shit about politics.
Texas and Florida.
All right, Florida's huge. Florida's big.
Florida's got 29 electoral
Yeah,
votes.
I knew that was big.
And Texas has 38.
Yeah, what's California got? 40 something?
It doesn't show on this map.
Cute.
But anyways, so
Real quick, where are you getting this information so we're not like judged on, because that's what happened
the
with all.
Associated Press has a 2020 U.S. election results live updating.
Associated Press. So if we're wrong, they're wrong. Go.
Gone. So Biden just jumped up 4 points. Trump has not moved. But so yeah, I mean he's got.
He'd probably say, "Don't worry about it. I'm good. We're gonna get it all under control." I don't do Trump. I don't do Trump. I don't know. My hair is not right. This is real. Oh shit. I bet you his is real. It's just Rogaine, right? At this point, because you had to make it look like the toupee that you wore for years. So like he did
Okay, so
wear a toupee, and then he got real
unofficial.
hair that made it look like the toupee.
Unofficial. He has
I
like
don't know.
100 votes waiting in his pocket compared to Biden's like 30.
Now again, I am not political. I don't choose sides.
You didn't get to see it because he wasn't too nice with his words, but Mr. Mason there earlier said that he wouldn't vote for anybody, and I agree. I did not. So
Yeah, it's hard again.
they
How do
always
you
push that whole vote thing, like you're a bad American if you don't vote. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well then how come I'm not a bad American if I don't own a gun? Because isn't that in the Constitution?
I mean, that's just kind of dumb not to own one.
Right, but I'm saying, isn't that the same comparison? Like if I don't abide by these same laws that were rules that were abided with, the freedoms that we were given, you don't vote because you're given the right. Some countries you can't. Right, some countries they don't let you
vote
eat.
because freedom of speech.
Freedom of choice for all these freedoms. I mean, how do you choose? Don't understand. Everybody's like, well, you might as well just choose. Why do you might as well? Like, why do you just have to fold into something?
I would have voted for
Why can't you
Kanye.
go C? Why does it have to be A or B?
No, I would have voted for Kanye.
Can we write in South Park, like, or something? Like, no, Kanye, what? No, Bill Maher. He sounds like he's a comedian. He seems to be smart. That dude has been around for a long time. He knows politics really well. He's done great documentaries. And I saw that thing he talked about being the corona. I don't know if you saw this. We talked about not being scared. What's the point? Like, what do we do when? Why do you hide from viruses? How did your immune system ever grow? So hide from the sun and just be scared and hide inside.
We didn't hide from polio or anything.
We
like
found
that.
a vaccine real quick. We just did a
they
thing.
didn't shut the world down. Yeah, they just figured it out and then gave everybody a shot, and then it went away.
100 years ago, they had the thing
Plague.
in
France.
was it a European country
Yeah, some
maybe?
European company. Something
Company,
like that. Yeah.
some European company.
Well, that's what gave us the Chinese virus. Was the Chinese company.
No, it was a Batman. It was Batman.
Chinese Batman.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you create Chinese Batman.
All I gotta say, if you're gonna go eat foreign food, I think you need to prepare yourself. Like, don't just jump from
I
cheeseburger to
drank
bat.
water in Mexico.
You know what I mean? Oh, dude, I bet you didn't feel good for a while.
No, I was fine.
Really? Just how much water? A lot? A good
All
amount? All of it.
Everything. I mean, I drank water in Mexico.
He's got a good constitution. Maybe he could have ate that bat and not caused the world plague. But this dude, again, you go to a foreign country, and if you're not really from cheeseburger to bat, or did he level up again? Did he go lizard, maybe some turtle, a couple animals before he got to the weirdest one possible in the food chain? Like, you got to go ease into it, right? I don't know. I would think. Bat's extreme. I don't know, even frog legs, it's hard to get towards. And I live in Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Oh, people will be pissed. Give me some hate mail. I think there's a button that allows or doesn't allow bad comments. I don't know, because I looked at on the videos I actually posted my views on religion, politics, and relationships. But I don't know. I haven't went back and looked on these live videos.
I don't know.
I don't mind hate mail.
I had to genuinely thumbs down somebody's video the other day. I was watching it, and because they're in Texas, he
That's why
brought up watching Texas sports on TV, and he was all like, "Love watching A&M kick some hump butt," and I was all like,
"Oh, dude, we gotta represent."
And then 2 videos later, he gets this thing.
Is that what you got too?
Since when? Hold on.
What are you looking at, Colin? What are you
looking at?
Tell us, Colin.
Time out.
So what do you think, Colin? Are we in trouble?
Are we totally screwed? Oh, he's right. Just update.
Just update. Well, then that's it, right?
No, he's got to get to 270.
Oh.
Dang! He did get to California for sure.
Trump did?
No,
or Biden did?
Biden.
Live updates. Associated Press. Is that the same one you are?
That's the one.
The same one. Okay, he got it. Okay.
I would just look
He just
the way we
set
were
the
talking
phone
about
down
some
for a
other
second.
stuff. But man, hurry up and count Texas and Florida and stuff.
So we screwed?
We can't survive Biden.
We barely survived Trump.
Yeah, but we're used to this, so we can survive it for another 4 years. If it changes now, we're screwed.
It's like when your football team keeps getting new players and they can't get their shit together and they just stay in the bottom 3. Like, stop getting rookies and keep your players. Quit, just keep. I know I feel like it's just the best of the 2 evils at this point, because the only aspect I thought Trump had in, he's not a politician. He's a businessman. So he looks at it as a business. And again, most presidents don't get all the say because the real control is in the Congress, and it's really up to them. So it's hard for them to pass anything anyway. So I do know moments where he was held down by Congress because the other side, if they could just stop being a bunch of a-holes and quit fighting amongst each other like a bunch of shitty little 5-year-olds at a kindergarten camp.
He didn't pay his taxes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, he didn't pay
The
more
Republicans
taxes.
look funny. Well, the Democrats smell bad. Shut the fuck up. Grow up. I thought these dudes were like in their 60s and 70s.
You like scroping women. Well, you sniff some.
Yeah, he's got, oh my God, it's just annoying.
Something tells me
This
that
is why
Trump's just sitting in the office like, hold my votes. Let him get to 265 and then dump
drop it. Take a dump on his chest. Because he just, oh man, I don't know. This country is just going down the toilet anyway. Any way to look at it, some grumpy old white dude's going to be in charge. When do all the grumpy old white dudes die? Like, aren't they dying off? Is there a point that like they just go into old folks' homes legally for legal purposes to save the rest of us from and protect us from accidents?
You know, I'm not highly sure Biden can win. Because, so, again, a lot of unofficial states, again, Biden only has 17 possible votes that he could get, and Trump's still got like over 100. So, it's pretty much close.
It's pretty close. I don't know, guys. What is your view? What's your thoughts? Tell me. We need to know.
11:59. He's going to dump his votes. I'm telling you.
He's going to take
take
a big Trump on his chest.
Ooh.
Oh! Whoa!
Get him.
I was biding my time on that one. Oh! 2 in a row. Oh, the fish are hungry.
Oh.
I feed them cat food. And I fed my cat today dog food because I didn't have any cat food. because I gave it all my fish. Does that make sense? I did. I asked my neighbor for some dog food because he's got a dog. And the cat looked at me. He's like, "Bro, really?" I'm like, "Dude, just eat it. Just don't."
Excuse me, sir. Why would you rather have Biden?
Tell me.
I need you to explain your position.
I want to see your position in the G spot.
I might not give you any more tug tugs.
Oh, snap! This is the thing. You just pinch 2 or 3. See them? They love you now. You can kind of close. They kind of freak out only when you flick your fingers. He's feeding the fish right now. Sorry, guys. There's an intermission. Inefficient. Oh! Man, I'm on it tonight.
Trump's going to win at first, but when the mail-in ballots are counted, Joe will win and Trump will call it rigged. I want to see if Trump goes to jail.
He wants to see. No, if Hillary didn't go to jail, Trump's not going to jail.
Right. They barely got, what's her name in jail? She almost got out of that. She would have had
Epstein's little fucking side hustle?
No. Old school, man. We're talking.
90s?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. A woman.
Yes.
Went to jail. Didn't go to jail.
Did go to jail.
Did go to jail.
Over not paying taxes.
Not paying taxes. Oh, Martha Stewart.
Yeah.
Martha Stewart.
So, you know.
She got out. She's a thug. Her and Snoop hang out.
Yeah, right. Because she's in shit together now.
I'm sure she knitted
See,
some.
what it was is Snoop just wanted to bake some really good brownies, and I mean, who else you gonna go talk to?
Right. Martha Stewart makes the best brownies.
We all know that Martha Stewart smoked in the back of her kitchen.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
yeah. Look at her eyes.
Come on.
Tell me.
Real. Like, even on her live TV show, she come out there, she's like, "Hey, y'all, you ready to do this?"
Yeah.
All like chink-eyed.
I would love.
Snoop's like, I'm down for that.
No one's going to jail. If you're rich, you don't go to jail.
Yeah, no. You just pay enough money to get out of it.
OJ didn't go to jail. You guys know who OJ is, or you don't? You should know who. My audience right now knows who OJ is. If you stayed this long into the show, in the future, people.
Yeah, if you don't know anything about white Broncos and 5-mile-an-hour chases.
That has been a staple. Man, you ever watch Naked Gun?
What?
Naked Gun?
Uh-huh.
It was a spoof movies from the 90s. Leslie Nielsen, Naked Gun. OJ, before the alleged murder, whatever, he murdered her. It's been long enough.
Yeah.
He got away with it.
I think he even said it after like.
He wrote a
years.
book that said, "I didn't do it, but if I did, this is what I would have done." Who does that? Who does that?
Speaking of random things like that, what is your guys' opinion on DB Cooper?
Oh, the one that took all that money?
Yeah,
it's supposed to.
plane.
It's supposed to have that money hidden out there somewhere. 209-118.
For sure.
Keep going, Colin. Thank you for live updating. We appreciate it. We can't go. Do we go all the way to midnight tonight? Should we just run the show out?
We would have to take an intermission.
Nobody. Yeah, we would. Nobody. We have a little. We need a little sign. The little French fries and the soda.
If we would have been fourth on this, we could have did an 11 o'clock show.
Can I mute the mic? I can just push the button.
Pause the stream.
No pause. They get it.
No, you just watch the.
Just turn up this music.
Yeah, turn up the music, and we can step away.
We can go live for a little bit. What time does it stop? Anybody know what time the actual numbers start rolling in our time zone?
Well, I think
Is it early morning?
I mean, is
it West Coast? Midnight West Coast?
voting not over? Where is it? I mean, I guess.
No, they're just
still
counting.
voting in
They're
California.
getting everything in.
For
People will
sure.
probably stop at what, 8, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Right. I think it stopped at 8.
And all the crackhead volunteers that are out there. I miscounted shit! You know. We don't know who's in charge of that.
All those lovely shaver
All those
employees.
they're volunteers.
I'm not even getting paid. Yeah, the shaver guys volunteering to count ballots.
Who does that, by the way? The people that help the politicians, most of those guys really are volunteers. Now, some of them do it for college credit, I've heard, and things like that.
That's how you keep your money. Remember, rich people stay rich by not paying for things.
No, but why? But I'm saying I got that
You
part.
remember you worked for that old lady?
Yeah.
I know that's like a sore subject,
Uh,
but it's her or baby mama.
No, but how do the guys who actually volunteer? Who does that?
Nope, time out. We're stopping right here in the middle of the show. the nuclear bombs coming from Japan. They're pissed about Hiroshima, and they're like, "We're fucking you up
Right now?
right now." And you have to get into a shelter with old lady or baby mama.
Oh, baby mama, most definitely, because I can have sex with her. Shit. Oh my god. I just said that. Alright, guys. Like and subscribe to the conversation. Holy shit, I didn't even mean to say that. That's just what came out of my mouth. She doesn't watch this shit anyway, so it's okay.
Oh, God.
That's why she gonna tune in.
The one time she did that. The one episode we dropped. Like, subscribe, join the conversation. Damn. That was my only answer. That's the go-to, I
Why is
guess.
minute 45 always like that?
Ugh, 40. We're at 41.
Oh my God.
Holy snap, you guys. Well, this has been interesting. Why'd you have to ask me a question? I hate you.
Why did you have to say that?
I don't, because it's one only thing.
It was
Because the other one's gross.
You're like, I'm gonna have sex with you. Like, come on.
Well, who you
What
gotta
are
take
the
someone
votes at?
into
What are the, go back to whatever you were talking about. 209 to 118.
We lost somebody. Oh my God, it was her.
Yeah.
Ah!
I'm sending the text message
Oh
right
shit! Turn off my phone.
Again, guys, we're live because this is real. And
That's
don't
the
that.
best point. If you made it here and you get the jokes, you're supposed to be here on a live show. That's why Colin's here every damn week.
He's playing Warzone, but I bet he caught that.
He's listening. And Randy is working on what's she working on?
Oh, I forget.
Did we talk about this once?
I think we did.
Randy, where do you work? If you want to shout it out.
We forgot.
You don't tell us the actual place if you don't want to give their name, if you don't like them, but you can tell us what you do. There's a lot going on over here.
She's the CEO.
You're a CEO? Can we all work for you? How much do you get paid?
Right. What is this company?
I do stuff.
I'll do anything.
Whoa.
I would have voted today for money.
He said it. Oh, damn. How much?
If you were offered $100 bill
That's it? Is that
So
good?
vote?
to vote, who would you
Yeah.
vote for?
Is that good enough?
I mean, I'll vote for Trump.
Yeah.
Because, again, I really think that
It's the worst. It's the
best option of two shitty options. Like, because again, he's on the wave already. He's surfing it. So
It's
there's
like,
no point in him trying to hop off and Biden trying to hop on.
like, do you want to stick your hand in a bucket of vomit or do you want to stick your hand in a bucket of diarrhea? It's like, they both suck. They're going to stink afterwards and probably going to leave imprints on your hand. You're never going to be able to get wiped off. But you got to choose one. Go watch my video on my views on voting or real politics. You'll get it.
Yes.
Or maybe you won't. Whatever. Like, subscribe, join the conversation. Where are we at? Are we still at the same numbers?
Yes, at the moment.
Can we figure out what time this ends? Have we got an answer to that yet? Colin, do you know what time the voting stops coming in? Are you paying attention anymore? Anybody paying attention? This is real life, people. You don't get it. Yeah, you do. That's why you're here. That's why you made it 44 minutes in.
See, look, Colin's here.
Yes, I'm here. You know, how are you playing Warzone, listening to us, and watching the political? This is impressive, Colin.
He's a very good multitasker.
He's probably...
He might be.
How many hands you got, bro?
He's getting what's that called?
Roundabout?
Yeah, he's getting a roundabout while he's playing Warzone and watching our YouTube.
So we got a phone on, TV on, and probably a tablet on watching some sort of political.
Oh wait, she's at work. You can't be getting. Who are you getting a roundabout from? I'm a little jealous.
He's doing it to
now.
himself. That's what I'm saying. He's got his elbow in there. Just
You could.
you could do it if you just had your controller.
Wow.
There's no filter here. Well, there is the YouTube damn filter.
Again, minute 45. That's where we're at now.
You
That's
can't
what
bleep
happens.
me. That's not a thing. You can bleep the audience members. Are you still looking? Oh, I'm hungry. I had that sandwich at work and chips and they sent me the candy.
Hey,
Yeah, I took like 2 big ass handfuls.
Because we're watching you just like you're watching us, bro. Remember, you got a camera too. You got probably like 4 cameras facing you right now. We got all of them going.
right.
You're right there, there, and there. Wouldn't that be weird? Wouldn't that be weird if that really was going down? Figure out how to hack into his cameras.
All right, I got you.
Okay, they're getting it. You're good. We'll be seeing you in a second.
Who can do it faster?
Drinking my AIDS. You all know the history of that name, right? Audience people. Gatorade. It's not even that awesome. It's just a Florida thing. There's a college.
So maybe Hawaii.
Hawaii's
Hawaii's still open, but everybody should be done by now.
do Samoans vote? Do they care?
We just lost a whole group of people.
From Hawaii?
Samoa people.
Not Filipino.
Oh. Trust me, you don't
French?
see what I'm doing.
Ew. Maybe worse than what we're thinking.
Right. I can only imagine. Is your dog okay?
I'm actually curious. Is there a lot of people in Hawaii that vote? That is actually interesting to know.
I'm sure.
I know they're obviously they're part of the United States. It matters to them. But it's so
I mean,
far away. Like,
Exactly. I was just about to say that. They're so far
So-
away. Do you think they really care? Or do you think Hawaii is just kind of like Texas, but they're actually out there?
they're just getting all the cool shit from Japan. I think they're like, we got this awesome. Well, they're just pushing. They're just trying to
Right.
paddle, and they're trying to go towards Japan.
They're over there like, hey, look. We weren't a part of that whole bomb thing. We don't know what they were doing over there on the freaking North America stuff, but
Yeah.
that wasn't us.
That wasn't
man.
us. Those
We
were
were surfing,
those were the white people.
hanging out in our beach cabins.
White people came over here with their battleships and their airplanes and their
Right.
atom bombs
We wanted
and
to make
used
a base
our
over here.
land.
Yeah.
to bomb your shit.
We didn't know. We didn't know.
White people.
Yeah.
God, we just bomb everything. We just bomb. That's just a thing. We conquer shit and then we figure out ways to bomb things and we make bigger bombs and then now they're trying to control the weather. Good Lord.
Oh, they've had control of the weather for like
No.
5
Hart,
years.
look it up. I know y'all know.
Yeah.
My audience knows. It's up in Alaska.
Mhm.
Again, another state.
They can make whole clouds of
How many
clouds.
votes come? How many electoral votes come from Alaska? Another interesting thing. Do they care? Colin just got himself in trouble. Did you see that?
I saw it.
By the way, you other viewers in the future, if you're catching on to the conversation, I don't know, I think it rolls as the future people watch. Randy and Colin are a thing. They made a baby or two together.
Or two.
So he does things with like grease
Does it?
and lube, and then he gets in trouble. Alaska. Have they already put in their votes? All the Eskimos voted in their igloos or whatever. They don't have internet in igloos. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Alaska only has 3 electoral
How do you
votes.
offend? It's like offending Amish people. They don't know. They can't hear us.
Yeah, but the ones that get out and then come back.
Those are Mennonites. Oh, whoa. No, they don't care anyway. They're 16. Or they go out when, I think it was 16. 16. I watched the documentary. And they go out, Amish people, they get released, and they go out and do drugs and bang each other, and they get to decide whether drugs and banging each other is better than building barns and churning butter.
I wonder what happens when one comes back pregnant.
They're expelled. That's an immediate, like, I think.
Excommunicado.
I think so. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That is actually a good question because you're allowed to do those things during that period of time.
So if you like decide,
I want to be Amish again,
and then boom,
I got a baby. I think it's okay. I don't know. I would assume under their
Does
rules
it matter? Like, would they be more offended if it was of a certain race?
this splash is tied up. Is that a blatch or an eye? Is that a biatch? Oh. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, because she just had a baby. We get it. You don't have to explain. Ew.
Ew. Ew.
Amish. There's so much going on, guys. Everybody take a breath.
For sure.
It's just been a long ass year. It's about to get worse. Or worse. I don't know which one.
Worse or worse?
Because if Trump wins, the Democrats are going to shit their pants and they're going to do the same thing they've been doing, right? Am I not wrong?
What? What are they going to do? They don't.
The same thing we've been doing. Hold back everything they've been trying to do. Second stimulus, all this other stuff. Do we get a second?
They can't do that after the fact.
Pelosi or whatever. Pollution. Pelosi.
I mean, that's not unheard of.
Good Lord.
Was it a blue truck?
Why? You miss something? Miss his exit? People do that on the highway all the time.
Right.
I had some dude come straight at me at 3 a.m. when I was used to drive my taxi, like in my lane. I'm glad I was paying attention. He was coming at me. I was flashing and honking, and I rolled over, and then he went way over. It was over by locomotion. It was over locomotion where all that extra space is.
I must know. Was it a blue truck?
Was it a blue truck?
There's a hint. She works at Weddington.
Where'd all my people go? Thumbs up, like, join the conversation. I think because we've been dissing the politicians, they're on a mission to get rid of our listenings.
Man, you time gone.
Like, subscribe, join the conversation.
Thank
Come
you,
back.
Colin and Randy.
Future
We
people.
appreciate you. Now, what is a timeout?
Mason, if you come back
If
in the
that is
future.
Colin and Randy, then we have no YouTube moderator?
No, one of them dipped out. It's not, I don't even know if that's it. It might be the connection. This computer doesn't matter where I get the internet from. This computer is bad.
You need to upgrade.
I just got it. I mean, I know it's old, but I don't have any money. I can't at least,
Electronics.
I can make my
At
own.
the rate they put out
Music.
Apple phones, electronics are old in like a week.
Truthfully, I think this is only a year-old model computer. I really think. I looked it up. No, it was a cream-colored car. It came out of the IHOP in reverse and went towards Taco Bell on Weddington. I got to remember where that's at. Is it IHOP? Oh, yeah, okay. And went towards Taco Bell. Makes sense. That area is shit. Over there by the Murphys?
Mm-hmm.
That is a bad. So many
that's
people
where
get
Betty
hit
Ho's
over there.
at.
Yeah. With all the Betty Hoes.
Hey.
It's just a bunch of white girls with a bunch of little babies running around. Just strollers on strollers. Have you ever read that book, Wacky Wednesday, and you get to those later pages, and there's the ladies with all the babies pushing strollers, like 14 of them? That's what it is, all the way down the street.
Do I look like I've ever read a book?
I mean, honestly, yeah. At least Dr. Seuss, goofy motherfucker.
I mean, I've read a few books. I read this one.
That's not reading a book. It's a Dr. Seuss. You might as well read a poem.
Not Dr. Seuss, like real books, like a few. Like,
I'm asking you about Dr. Seuss.
oh, have I read Dr. Seuss? Yeah, probably.
Wacky Wednesday with the shoe on the wall.
Uh-uh.
You guys know what I'm talking about? Have I lost everybody? I think I have.
They're gone.
We can talk about weird shit now. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Crypto and Dr. Seuss.
They don't work at the Murphys. Hey.
Who?
Is it scary?
Which Murphy? The one on what? Oh, yeah, she's at Weddington. Okay, I get it. Makes sense. She's at the Murphys. So that's why she just saw that. We put it together. Puzzle pieces solved. Live. See how that works? But that place, I always actually liked that Murphy's. I used to live right over in those Maple Manor right over there behind there, in those townhomes.
Yeah.
Those are pretty nice. Used to throw football parties. Put all my TVs outside because I had a big backyard. But here we don't even have a front yard. The place for all the dogs and cats that crap. It's really.
That includes your animal.
And then he rolls in it, the little dick. And then he poops in my laundry the other day.
Oh.
That's why we got to fight.
Oh. Yeah, I was wondering what happened there.
Yeah.
I still got some marks from Dumb Home.
Why? He's so trained. He's such a smart cat. How are we doing live? On with the numbers.
For sure. Oh, we're still saying 209, 118.
Yeah, it's scary. You only leave one door open. I was curious about that over there. I assume you would. You're a female. Why'd you want two doors?
I mean, I think they both have to be open.
Do they? Come and goes don't.
They're too
Expensive for what you get. Stop up. Did I say something?
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Did I miss something? What's expensive?
Yeah, what did we miss? Target? Are you talking about Target?
White people?
Oh,
Maybe the place behind the Murphy.
Oh, yes. The Maple Manor location. You're correct. They probably have gone up. Well, I was there 11 years ago. So it's been some time. We're getting down to the wire on our episode. Last 4 minutes. Usually we rant and rave about peaches and eggplants. But right now we've been doing what we've been doing. I hope you guys enjoyed this.
telling you how much we love you because the world's going to end tomorrow.
Randy, thank you for being here. Mason,
You were here. Thank you, sir.
you're awesome. Thank you for being here.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. We are engaging. We want a community of people that get it. You get it. If you come back, you got it. If you don't.
Colin, are you winning over there?
Yeah, Maple Manor. Thank you, Randy. Sorry, we figured out T-Ray over here. He's got it under control.
We need to know.
Should we?
With them skills.
I guess we'll end it in an hour. Or do we just take a break? We just end it?
Not that game.
We'll end it. We can end it. I sucked it up.
What? I don't think we can talk about that, sir. Whatever you sucked, you can keep that to yourself.
That's a prepositional phrase.
Preposition.
Homeschool shit, man.
Oh, yeah. He's like, I'm a teacher now.
Gotta learn stuff I forgot about. Have to look things up. Thank God for Google. Whenever we were in school, there was no Google.
Right, like you either had to like figure it out or you didn't figure it out.
You asked the teacher, how do you spell this word? Look it up in the dictionary. I don't know how to spell it. How do you look it up and then sound it out? If I knew how to do that, I wouldn't know how to spell it. That was the worst. That's all the teacher would ever say.
Oh,
Look it up in the dictionary. I don't fucking know how to spell it.
And with the way they teach math nowadays, do kids even know and understand what a calculator does?
Oh, my son doesn't use a calculator.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think they can know because the way they do it now is just so crazy.
Shouldn't have seen him do his flashcards.
Oh man, it was like Caden finally had some homework and understood the other day. It was like 8 minus 3. I was
fill
like,
in
I
the
get
tri-
that. I get 8 minus 3. Yeah.
8 minus
that core math shit. What is 8 plus fish to equal 11?
Yeah.
What species of fish is this? Like,
Koi? I don't understand.
yeah, like what equals that?
Is that a bass? Yeah, I don't. Whatever. Just teach them everything. Let them learn it all.
Right.
Just let them learn everything. Figure it out the best way they know how.
Let's go ahead and end the episode off on this. So you know how you there's all these things specifically most recently I've seen on Facebook 3 words you tell yourself if you could go back in time and see yourself real quick. Now
I know my 3 words. Go ahead. What's yours?
Well, no, not that.
Oh, okay.
Just as an example.
Oh, okay.
We always say man, I wish I would have done this. Why don't parents teach their kid more things they wish they would have known?
Yeah.
You always hear that phrase man, I wish I would have known this, but show me a parent that's actually teaching their kids.
Save your money. Don't like girls until you're in your 20s. And
Right, we're still trying to teach that to our kids.
And don't expect anybody to give you shit.
Boobs are stupid. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you'll get to touch boobs. Just wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't invest so much of them right at the beginning because you're going to put so much time into it. You're going to forget about the other stuff, and then it's too late. You're just stuck on boobs.
And I
There's nothing wrong with boobs.
No, there's nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely, they're the best thing in the world. I'm just saying.
Just like everything else, you got to moderation.
Moderation boobs. If you picked up anything from this episode, take boobs
Moderate your
and
boobs.
moderation.
Moderate your boobs.
We need a booby moderator.
Oh,
You guys.
That's the next app we're going to
Oh, you guys have been great. Randy, Colin, like usual, thank you for being here. Mason, thank you for being here. Future people, subscribe, join the live conversation. And remember, everybody, take a breath. let's try and make the next year a little better. We're going to be coming back next week with another episode. You guys are awesome. Remember, the only you need to be is you. I push the button. Hey, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. You sorry, baby mama. Live it fully every day.
You click that for me. You guys have been great. Thanks. Bye.